Stop. It's Mother question time, and this is our new show, Dance Ask, where you tweet us your questions and we answer them.
For those of you that don't know us, I'm Dana and this is Matt, and we're going to be here every week answering your questions off Twitter. Is that how you make a hashtag?
Yeah. A S.
That
Hey.
is not an S.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Pound.
Ask. DA in the building?
No. No, I think that's a B.
Is this a B or a D to you guys? Like this. Oh.
That's it.
Bam. International Showtime gang sign. Our first question today comes from @JamesV.Duong. He asks, how did you two meet each other? Well, we actually met on a music video. I had been on tour with an artist for a little while, and Dana had literally just moved out here, and we were both booked on the same video, so I came into rehearsal fashionably late, and I saw all the normal dancers that were there, and I noticed that there was one extra dancer that I didn't recognize, but I wanted to get to know. And pretty much after that music video, we started dating and been together almost 2 years now.
Our next question comes from Alyssa. She wants to know, how did we get started in the business? How did we get our first big break? My first job was as a Nick City dancer, which was a huge deal to me because I'm born and raised in New York. So I got to perform basically my first pro job in Madison Square Garden. The way I booked it was actually kind of funny because I had auditioned for a few other pro teams in the tri-state area. I kept getting cut and I was extremely frustrated trying to figure out.
It happens.
Yeah, trying to figure out what I could do and how I could be better. And the Knicks audition was the last audition of the season. You know, I just booked it not expecting really to book it. So it's just proof you should not give up, keep going for something that you want. You just never know.
My story is actually very similar. I moved out to LA and I didn't have a job. For 6 months, I didn't book anything. Nothing. I was eating, I was taking class, I was auditioning.
You eat a lot, so that was probably expensive.
I ate so much, I was like, I'm gonna go broke eating if I don't book a job soon. That was actually the point that it was coming to. When I booked my first audition, it was a small music video. Actually, I don't think the music video ever even released. Like a $200,000 music video. They never even finished it. So it doesn't exist. Don't go looking for it. But that was the first job I ever booked, and it just gave me a little bit of confidence that, okay, I'm on the right path. And then I booked The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, and that was like my first real TV job. I was a great Jay Leno. I had the gray wig.
Yeah, but I don't want to be married to Jay Leno.
I had the fat suit. I was in all denim, head to toe, like just denim. Styling. Actually, I'm gonna put up a picture right here. Me, Jay. Me, Jay. All right, next question. L Dubs asks, when's the next time you'll be in Virginia, Nova?
What's Nova?
For those of you that aren't from Virginia, Nova is Northern Virginia. It's the DMV, is the DC, Maryland, Virginia. So that's
but
like
she didn't
DMV.
ask about the DMV, she asked about Nova.
Well, Nova, DMV, it's kind of like, you know, a peach and an apricot. It's like, same thing.
Did you just say apricot?
Apricot.
Apricot. Who's an
like
apricot? There's no, it's not apricot.
All right,
It's
if you're
one
from the
word.
South and you're watching this, apricot. If you're from the North, apricot.
This is a 30-minute episode. I feel like apricot's the only way to say it.
Tomato, tomato. We will hopefully be in Northern Virginia teaching this September or October.
If you're interested in knowing where we're teaching, we post all that information on facebook.com/DMLA Dance. That's where we post all of our confirmed tour cities where we're going to be teaching master classes. If you'd like us to come to your city, send us an email to dmladance@gmail.com with your studio or your dance team's information, and we can reach out and try to work something out. Our next question comes from Veronica, and she wants to know if we have any tips on how to keep up with a fast speeding routine. While I'm learning the choreography, I make sure that I learn it really full out, so I don't mark it all. The whole time that I'm learning it with full extension in my arms, tension in my core, because I know that once I speed it up, if I learn it sloppy, I'm going to execute it even sloppier. So I make sure I learn everything really full out, and that can help when I'm going to speed it up to keep everything clean as I'm getting the speed.
For those of you that might not be taking class and maybe are learning from our tutorials, we get a lot of comments that are like, I couldn't learn it in 10 minutes. And we don't really make the tutorials so that you can watch it one time and learn them. Most of those routines are things that we taught in LA, around the country, an hour, sometimes even an hour and a half class. So we do them in 15 minutes, but you have to go back and watch them several times and go over each 8 count individually. When it gets faster, you have to dance full out. You can't dance sloppy and be fast at the same time. You have to dance really strong. So make sure you're using your stomach, your arms are straight, you're really using a lot of power. It'll help you move faster and stay on the beat.
And it'll give you really nice ab muscles.
Just kidding. So make sure you guys find us and follow us on Twitter at Matt Stefanina, at Dana Alexa NY, and tweet us your questions, #DanceAsk, and we're gonna be doing this regularly. So if your question didn't get answered today, there's always next time. Tweet it to us again, bug us. Eventually we'll see it. We'll get to all of them, we promise. And don't forget to subscribe. We have a lot of new tutorials coming up. Actually, we just posted one on, which one was it? Jason Derulo.
The other side.
The other side. We just posted the tutorial for the other side, which maybe I'll put right here. We have a new how to freestyle series with Chris Cole, who's one of our good friends and an amazing freestyler. So if you want to learn how to freestyle, check him out. And we have a bunch of other stuff. So subscribe. We'll see you guys next time on the Dance Ask. Stop. Stop.
You did get a little extra on that one.